I'm outside.
All right, well, that's how we're going to do it. That's going to be the intro of Big Games over. You got to do the
Big games over here.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the first episode of the Games Only podcast, where I sit down and talk to fitness creators and fitness influencers about their journey and what helped them overcome certain barriers and what they did to get through life choices and life changes. So today we're here with
Rylinne.
And how long have you been into fitness?
It's only been like 4 months.
4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I see your progress has been crazy. So
yeah, honestly, like when I tell people it's only been 4 months, they're genuinely surprised.
yeah, because your physique is crazy.
Yeah, I just built like that. I always say I'm built for no reason. That's like my favorite thing.
Genetics, right?
Yeah, genetics. My dad was like 6'4". He was always over 200 pounds. He was a big guy. He was a big guy.
Like overweight big or like swole?
No, like swole. Like he was big. Like he was swole.
My man. So then what's your reason into getting into fitness?
Honestly, it kind of just started looking for like healthier avenues, like not being like changing my unhealthy addictions for healthy addictions.
You want to go through some of those unhealthy addictions?
I used to do drugs a little bit. I just lazy, only watching TV, not doing nothing, smoking weed, like not going anywhere, not having any ambition in life. So honestly, working out was something like these last few months has really helped me feel alive. Like I'm starting to get more into everything, like take my modeling more seriously, everything like that. Because I started that over a year ago. That's my phone.
Oh, that's your phone?
That's my phone.
That's all right.
So where were we?
You started getting into modeling.
Yeah, that was like more than a year ago. I started with my friend Byron, and then like he knows this lady that does like a clothing brand, so I started doing that too. And honestly, now I'm starting to like work on my portfolio and actually take things seriously, because it's the discipline thing. I didn't have a lot of discipline growing up, so like for making myself work out and like get on a plan with it, it really helped, because I was not a disciplined kid at all.
And how old are you?
23.
That's crazy. Good head on your shoulder already. You know what you want out of life?
I'm getting there, yeah. I'm getting there, that's for sure. I don't know exactly what I want. I always tell people that, like, I don't know what exactly I want to do or where exactly, like, I see myself in 5-10 years. I just, like, gonna keep following my passions, like, finding more things I love, because, like, that's the age I'm at. Find things I love, like, do more things, you know?
And what's something that you've done recently that you're super proud of?
Probably the thing I'm most proud of in general is just the fact that I can do push-ups. That's probably the thing I'm most proud of right now, because I'm still early in. So like, when I started, I could do probably like 2, 3 push-ups. Like,
And your arms is just noodles after that?
Literally, I'm dead, like falling.
What are you at now?
Now, so I do like sets, because I still get worn out a little easy.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
can do
Everybody.
sets of 20. So today
20?
Yeah.
That's good. From 2?
Yeah.
3?
From 2, 3 in like a couple months to 20 at a time is not bad. Still wins me a little bit, but.
How often do you do push-ups? For those that's like interested in like getting into push-ups.
So at least 3-4 days a week. Even if I'm doing legs, I still try to do like some push-ups and stuff. Just keep trying to build my arms, because my arms honestly are big for a girl, but they're not strong enough. So we're getting there.
You want to be like bigger?
More cut. Not necessarily. Honestly, more and more I flex, I'm like, bigger, get bigger. Like I didn't start the gym to get skinny. I just started the gym to like feel good about myself, gain strength. That's really my big thing. Like I just want to be stronger. And mobility too. Like I want to be able to do shit like that. That's why the calisthenics really
Because you just started calisthenics, yeah?
Just started.
And I saw you was doing handstands the other day.
Yeah, I was trying.
It's tough. Arms was hurting, yeah? I try to tell
They
people.
didn't hurt the next day though. I've done enough now that they're not as dead. But when I worked out with Super Chad, Chad, oh my God, my arms were dead for 2 days.
Shout out to Super Chad.
Shout out to him, because my arms were dead for 2 days afterwards. I laid in the bed lazy.
Oh yeah. He goes crazy.
He goes hard.
He's a different breed. If you guys never saw his Instagram or YouTube channel, I'll put the link below, but he goes crazy. One of my idols. What's the hardest thing for you aside from the gym? Like, is it the eating? Is it the working out?
Yeah, I have a hard time like keeping up with my protein intake. So
you eat too little?
Yeah, so I try to be drinking like the milkshakes and stuff to keep up with my protein. I try to find different ways to get it because I don't eat like 2 real meals a day. Like I eat breakfast and I eat dinner. I cook. I'm the only person that cooks in my family. I cook for everyone, so it's a lot to cook for like 3 people. It's only 3 of us.
Yeah, but that's a lot. It's a lot for me, so I can imagine 2 other people.
Yeah, 2 other people, and then like going to the grocery store every day. That's exhausting.
Yeah. So you don't want a meal prep or nothing?
Meal prepping in my house does not
It's gone.
work.
I tell people the same way. I can make a whole week of meal prep.
It's gone.
And then I eat it the same day.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Me and then my family members, if it's put in there, they're like, oh, we can eat that.
Yeah.
And I'm too nice, too, so they know if they eat it, I'm not going to.
It's like whatever.
Yeah,
but like deep down inside, it's like, dang, I was waiting for that. You know what powerlifting is?
Yes.
So I feel like you would be pretty, either that or CrossFit, but I'm not really a CrossFit advocate, but powerlifting?
I had two females come up to me and be like, you should do like powerlifting, you should do like bodybuilding, and I'm like, I don't know about that big.
I mean, you're only about 4 months, but like, I guess you would be like.
Well, the one girl, she like works at Crunch, she's really nice, we talk all the time, and she was like, you just have that build, and I was like, I kind of get it, like, a little bit I do, but that's a lot of work.
No, I know.
That's a lot of work. I'm just getting into like,
just
everything and like making a plan, having everything set, so.
You have a workout partner or you just go alone?
I just go alone.
And you've been like that since you started? Because a lot of people feel like they need a workout partner to get things done. You just get in the gym and go.
I just go. Like, honestly, having someone else sometimes messes me up.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sometimes it's really helpful, like handstands, stuff like that, stuff where you need a spotter, like different stuff. Like, I can't do that on my own. I got to use the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that kind of sucks. But I like going by myself because not everybody is as motivated, too. Like, oh, I woke up late. Like, I'm not going to go now.
Or, like, when they're there, they're not really there. And then you're doing a set, and then you just see them on their phone, and it's kind of throwing you off. And then you guys got to keep swapping back and forth, and then they take forever, and then you're already... Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I make friends in the gym, so sometimes even when they come up to me, like, we'll start talking, we'll get into it. And
30 minutes later.
30 minutes later, and I'm like, where was I at? They're still talking to me. I can't get back to it. They were like half working out together and not really getting anything done. So
what are some things that you would tell some people that's at the gym, new to the gym, or that have a problem with coming up to people while they're working out for a very, like, they come up to you and they start talking to you for a very long time? Like, for people that's now getting into the gym, what would you tell them?
So you can kind of tell when people want to carry on conversation, because don't get me wrong, I'm talkative. So sometimes I'm trying to carry on conversation, like, let's talk all day. But in general, like, you can read someone's vibe. You can tell if they're really trying to get back to their workout.
To work out, yeah.
Yeah, so just kind of pay attention, read body cues,
And for those people that do that, just don't do it too often. Like,
yeah.
You can say what's up.
But don't be afraid to ask questions. Because honestly, I've had some of the best help I've gotten was people coming up to me or me going up to them and just being like, hey, can you show me how to do this? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
And that's also a good thing. If you don't got no one to go with, you got people in the gym that's already there.
Yeah, and honestly, like, most people that are there, they're on the same thing you're on. They're trying to work. They're trying to grow themselves. They're in there to get the gains. So, like, they'll teach you what you need to know.
100%. 9 times out of 10, everyone's there. They're going to be there to help you. So as long as you're not on no weird stuff, then you'll be straight. Speaking of weird stuff, what do you feel about guys coming up to women at the gym?
It has happened to me. I've only been going to the gym like 4 months, and it's happened to me so many times. As long as you're respectful, it doesn't matter. Like, it's cool. Because there's been several guys to come up to me and then eventually, like, ask me for my number or my Instagram or something. But, like, they were super respectful. We had gym talk the whole time. Like, they weren't hitting on me the whole time. Just be respectful if you want to hit on a girl at the gym. That's my biggest thing.
So don't just pull up and be like, what's your IG? You look good as fuck.
Yeah, don't do that.
No,
that's too much.
That's not the one?
Like, what are you doing? Like, blah, blah, blah. Because this one guy, he came up to me, who taught me how to do, like, ab rollouts. He was like, you should do this. And he showed me how to do it first and then talking me through it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's the way to do it. You make friends first.
Yeah.
Make friends with somebody. Like, don't just come up like, oh, thanks me.
Yeah.
That's too much.
It might work with one person, but...
It might. I mean, and honestly, people hate me for saying this. If you go... Sometimes we do like a little bit of attention. So, and I'll be like one to say that. A lot of women don't want to admit that. And they're like, I just wear what I want. But, like, we like a little bit of attention.
Yeah.
So you're not totally wrong for, like, taking a peek. And also, if you're looking at us doing some really cool shit, like, you're looking at us doing some cool stuff or like lifting a heavy weight, like honestly, I love that. When someone looks over and I'm lifting something heavy or doing something cool.
Oh, yeah. It didn't give you that solidification, like, oh, I did that.
Yeah.
You saw me lift that 315 by myself with one on.
You saw me do that.
Nah, it is true. I think gym flirting is like, I think that's
a little motivation.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You got your crush that come in, you just go harder than you would have when she wasn't, or he or she wasn't there.
You see someone attractive walk by, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna hip thrust twice as much.
He's like, what she got going on?
What's she doing over there?
Hey, listen,
Leave the
man.
machine stacked, something like that.
So shout out to the gym. You can find your wife at the gym, honestly, if you're respectful.
But also, I will like. It is a warning, like you go to that gym, they go to that gym. So keep that in mind. Don't take things too far unless you're really ready to take it that far, because then you gotta see that person every day.
Or switch gyms, or see them with someone else after you flake on them.
And I'm never switching gyms for anybody, so I see you. You just gonna have to see me, because I'm not switching for nobody.
And the more you level up in like your journey, you'll go to different gyms eventually. You at what, Crunch right now?
Yeah, I'm at Crunch. So honestly, I've been thinking about like going to some other places, but it's really just, it's so convenient. It's right there.
Right next to your crib,
I keep on schedule.
That's not a bad gym though.
No, it's not bad. It's kind of small, but it's not bad at all. You go at the right times. It's not packed either.
I used to go there, so I know how it is.
Yeah, there's plenty of cool people there. So.
Yeah, I don't know who goes there anymore. That's so long ago. Yeah. I always tell her every time I see her, I'd be like, "What you doing at my gym?" Even though that's her gym now, but I take over all gyms. Any place you see me, I'm at all gyms. It don't matter.
All your gyms?
They're all my gyms.
That's okay.
I'm the big man everywhere.
You're the big man.
I'm the big man. Mamma mia.
Big games over here.
All right, well, that's how we're going to do it. That's going to be the intro of big games over. You got to do the
big games over here.
I ain't going to lie. That's going to be the intro to the thing for
That's not gonna be the intro?
For a while until I get someone that does something cooler.
Sweet.
So whoever coming on next, you guys gotta top that.
You gotta amp it up.
Say it again.
Amp it up.
Do it with the movement.
Amp it up.
That's how you feel?
That's how.
You dancing? No. Let's see some dance moves.
Honestly, y'all thought I could dance when we went out. That's the funny thing.
Oh yeah, she can't dance for nothing.
Can't dance.
I tell her to just stay in the gym. That's probably with her.
But I was dancing with Jay, and I was like, come here, and I'm trying to dance with her, and she's like, I don't know how to dance. I'm like, I don't either. We're hot. Let's just dance.
First of all, they both know how to dance. They always say they can't dance and they can dance. What are they talking about?
It's just because we're girls. You're distracted.
Oh, I should bring Jay on here.
It's just because we're girls. You're simply just distracted.
No, you guys really got some movements. If you guys can't dance, I would listen.
I really like that though. I got you tricked. I'm cool with that.
You did not get me tricked. What are you talking about? Where do you get that from?
I have no rhythm, so you're just
fooled.
You're fooled. You've been duped. You've been had. You've been bamboozled.
Maybe you know what it is. I got so much rhythm that I put her on rhythm. That she probably thought she didn't have rhythm, but she's actually on beat. That's what I'm gonna go with. We can go with that. How do you feel about pre-workout?
So I have not found a good one. If you have a good one, let me know. Give it to me. Because I have stomach issues. I'm a really sensitive little baby. That's why I also cook at home a lot. So I tried Bloom pre-workout, which like one of those girly ones.
Honestly, never heard of it.
It was trash. I tried another one, and they all just gave me like acid reflux, made me feel gross. So I drink Celsius, and that's about it. I just go to the gym off 1 Celsius. And I won't like up my limit because I don't really drink caffeine like that. I don't even like carbonated drinks really. So
yeah.
I just stick to 1 Celsius, and then I'll take like a piece of caffeine gum or something.
That's a lot of caffeine and a lot of stimulants. That's a lot of stimulation. To me.
260 milligrams.
I don't take pre-workout. I used to take it.
So you don't do anything before you work out?
Well, I really recently just got into this one drink, and it's my guilty pleasure. Every time I'm going by 7-Eleven, they got the lemonade, which tastes better than any other lemonade, and then they got this coconut Red Bull, which is really coconut. No. Listen. I don't.
Talking about my caffeine intake.
No. Listen. You never had this drink. That's why you gotta pour it. You gotta put the lemonade up to like 3/4, then pour the rest of the blue coconut on there.
Get fancy with it.
See, she don't know nothing about this.
Get real fancy.
I started doing that. I literally be at the gym or dancing as if I got energy for days. And I don't take energy.
That sounds like a real fruity, like girly type of drink that I like.
Well, it's not fruity or girly. It's just... We just gonna go to the next subject because there's no way. I drink man drinks. Sorry. Straight. Manly. I'm sorry. I'm a full-fledged...
That sounded really good though.
Why?
Like add some crushed ice to it and I drink it.
Well,
but I don't like Red Bull.
Me either. But you never had what I had.
Yeah, you say you mix it up. Make a little mixed drink. Girly mixed
I'm
drink.
wondering what this noise is. I'm sorry. It's a squirrel.
Is it a squirrel?
Literally right there. Just yelling. As if he doesn't know or she doesn't know that we're out here doing a
We're
video.
out here making a video and that squirrel's just gotta go off.
So before we go, what is something that you can tell the ladies that are now getting into the gym or ladies that want to get started in the gym, just for the regular everyday housewife, the mom, what would you tell them to get them to get off their bottoms if they want to and to get into the gym?
So number one, if you're tired, go to the gym. I'm sorry, I know that sounds stupid, but if you're tired, go to the gym. It's gonna give you so much more energy. You have a routine
True.
with it, you at least go to the gym like 3 days a week. I promise you on those 3 days of the week, you're gonna notice like how much more energy you have to do stuff.
Honestly, that is.
So, I'm anemic even, and I'm always tired. Once I started going to the gym, I have so much more energy to get up and do stuff. And I'm like take a nap every day type of girl. So
That's almost why going to the gym in the morning sets your day up so much better.
it does. I'm bad at that.
Yep. Oh, I used to do
I
it, but
don't go in the
I'm
morning.
straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go at 6 o'clock like everyone else.
Yeah,
You know.
go whenever.
Yeah, no.
It's whenever I feel like it that day, but I go. That's the thing. You kind of just have to make sure you go.
And listen to your body also. Don't try to like force yourself to do something.
Yeah, I'm only a couple months in, and honestly, that's what I've started from the beginning. I don't ego lift. I don't do more than I can do. And once I realize, like, I'm sore, I need to rest, I rest.
Because rest is super important to gaining muscle, building a foundation. Make sure you listen to your body. Don't listen to listen to your coach, but don't listen to your coach if you feel like you can't do certain things. Make sure you take care of yourself. Because
you know your body more than anyone.
Yeah. I'm a coach, so we're going to tell you to do these things, but we're going to make you go past the limit that you can actually go to. So we don't really expect you all the time to hit this threshold, but at least try. But if you can't reach certain spots, don't feel bad about it also. What's one motivational or two motivational quotes that you can give someone? And then as we end with that, we'll just say peace.
One motivational thing, right off, do it for a month and you'll see a difference. Do anything for 1 month and you see a difference. It could be any one thing. You start doing it every day or makes that set time for something, you're going to be better at it than most people around you.
I actually never heard that. I mean, I heard it, but I never heard it like do it for a month, like 30 days, and then it change your habits.
Pretty much, it's
change your
anything.
paradigm.
It goes like, oh, you want to like start a new instrument, or you want to start dancing, you want to start doing, Krav Maga, MMA, some different type of thing. Is there a
certain limit, like an hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes?
Honestly,
Depends
if you
on
at least do, so what I heard is if you do something, anything, for 20 minutes a day at least, that one thing, you do it every day, 20 minutes a day, you're better than like 90% of people that do that thing.
100%.
You do it every day for 20 minutes a day. I can't remember where I heard that.
No, I heard it before. I know exactly what you're talking
I can't remember
about.
where I heard it, but I did hear that, and that kind of stuck in my head, and that's how I started. I started just doing, I started stretching 20 minutes a day every day. And that slowly led me, I wanted more, I wanted to do more, and I started going to the gym.
So start small.
Yep.
Start every day, 30 days, at least 20 minutes. Give yourself that comfort in knowing that you can do 20 minutes at least. And then try to boost it up every other week or every other day and go up like 10 minutes. Before you know it, you'll be a gym head like us.
Yeah, you'll want to. That's the thing, you'll want to. Once you start, you'll want to keep going.
100%. And before you go, what's your IG and where can people find you?
So it's Bradstall.
How do you spell it?
On IG. BRATZDOLL. You can find that, or Rylinne Kailea. RYLINNE KAILEA.
And before we go, what do you do? Modeling?
Do modeling, I do nails, I do gym content, I do whatever.
Anything you guys want, she could do it.
Anything.
Peace, love, and gains. Let's go, baby.